Charlotte, from where we'll be broadcasting today's matchup. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, they were serious, slamming it.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Checking out San Antonio, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And it's Black Hole in at the 4. And for the Hornets, they've got MP, and it's Insanity in at the 4. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's MP. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's the kid. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Charlotte on D. Oh, there's the alley. Over to the wing. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to the bodyguard. No good on the 3. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's ABC. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to ABC. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
To the inside, ABC. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Baller. And he drives in. And he gets that one. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And that one, good. Charlotte trailing. Stripped it away. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Kept alive. And the basket by Askins.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Both teams will make substitutions. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Lights Out. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And MP throws it down hard. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move. Oh, my. Big time right there.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move.
Wow. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's ABC. Oh, MP with a block. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. San Antonio trailing here. Here's G. Count that one.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Freak. Pass to Bowler. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
They've got MP, and it's Freak in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And he knocks down the first one. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Back to MP. Lets a 3 fly. Here's ABC. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game,
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Pass to Boomer. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Baller. Off target with the 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's deflected. And it's the Hornets on the break. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Spurs making a switch here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Black hole. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Knocked loose. Pass to Bell. Here's ABC. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Baller. To the paint. Here's ABC. And he goes in for the dunk.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Boomer. Misses the layup. Out left to the wing. Pass to Askins. Here's ABC. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Askins. And he gets it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's ABC. Pass to Boomer. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
2 teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Nine seconds left in the second period. And they'll get another chance. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They came out as the more physical team tonight.
You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge, Jody.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio leading. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. And it's Black Hole in at the 4 slot. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Bell. Here's Insanity. Here's Boomer. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the middle. And the basket by Askins. And the Spurs lead by 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside, ABC. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Sinks it from distance. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Black Hole. And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the basket by the bodyguard.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Kicks it out to MP. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's the bodyguard. Basket counts. Junior's got 7. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. stolen by Junior. Here's Freak. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
G. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Buckets can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
.46 seconds left in the third. Pass to ABC. G with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Knocked away. To the right side. Here's Freak. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Insanity. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
It's a tie game in Charlotte. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Junior, and it's ABC in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. And he gets the bucket.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that one's good. ABC.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Insanity. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Black Hole, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Pass to Askins. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. ABC. Again, the Spurs score. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's the Hornets on the break. The finish! Blocked! Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. .121 left in the fourth. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The kid. The long distance three is buried. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
That one's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. They clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
The drive by MP. It's tipped. Pass to ABC. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
MP, no good. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.